Hey, what's going on, guys? I haven't made any videos lately. It's been out kind of with a cold. So I've been trying to work on the exterior, get the backup camera and monitor set up, but ended up getting a bunch of duds. I've been sending back and forth 2 different monitors. Wasn't any power issues. I tested that out. Camera, so I did go cheap with them, but then with the last monitor on the third one, I ended up getting a little bit more expensive one, but that one still just, it would turn on and then shut right off. So I'm gonna send all those back. Then I'm gonna see if I can find a different kit that'll run a little bit better. So I've got this mess to clean up. Tool hauls. This is my most recent purchase. I had a person on eBay selling these for an auction for $9, so ended up picking this up for $9 on there. They don't carry these in the store anymore or online. I've been trying to find a set. Sorry about that. I hit the wrong button on the phone. Okay, so yeah, this person was ending up selling these. Looks like they got some other Husky tools that they got a bunch of auctions on, but these are going for $9. Angled head, forged steel, made in China, comfort grip, low profile rivet. Overall, it feels really comfortable. Handles just like all the other Husky tools. Now, here's my Milwaukee ones. Now you can see the profile is a lot shorter, which is fine because I mean there are some applications where you have tighter spaces. You want to get up in there, but even with this joint, you can tell it's a little bit flimsy. I still like them. I mean, as far as the grips go, but this one, obviously, you can get bigger filters. Which I think with my application, I'll probably end up using the highest setting anyway, the top setting anyway. So those old filters on the Nissans aren't too big, but pretty close. But these, you can kind of squeeze on them pretty good. This one, there isn't no flex on these. So I'll try them out here whenever I get an oil change going. Obviously, with working from home, I don't drive my truck as much anymore, so mileage stays pretty low. I do got to change oil in my wife's car, so I'll probably try it on those. But yeah, like the grips. So yeah, I do have a couple more things coming in, but Amazon's lost a package on them somewhere since last week. Finally, they just shipped out another one today for me. So once those get in, it's just more tools for the kids. It's a lot easier for me to find deals for them, and a little bit more fun for me, obviously, as well too. And they enjoy it. So once I get new tools, they love opening the toolbox up and putting tools in. So once I get them in, I'll show them to you. All right, take care. All right, guys, it's Friday again, and I finally got the stuff in from my Amazon orders that I had last week during Black Friday and Cyber Monday and stuff, and I ended up getting lost and had to get them to send these back out to me. So finally got these in. Some wire strippers. 6-piece mini plier set. Comes with the little case. I hate working on electrical stuff. I ripped out all the old cameras, the monitor. Got those sent back to UPS for them to return to Amazon, and I'll get that. I'll figure out another kit whenever they reimburse me back. So that way I can get my daughter's car button back up. So I got the Arcan socket sets in here from last time. I'll let her open that up whenever she gets home from school. So again, for my second youngest daughter, I did the Craftsman set. I went with Craftsman just for the fact that I know I would have probably went with Husky if they would have had this similar kit in stock still. They used to have it for like $99 or something during the holidays. They came out with this little mechanic set with the toolbox and the trays with the tools in them, but they stopped making those for whatever reason now. So I ended up getting this set. Plus, from a sentimental value, my dad's got his old Craftsman box with his old Craftsman USA stuff. Obviously, this stuff isn't, but she doesn't know that. She doesn't know, you know, the difference between manufacturers and stuff and where it's produced and quality and stuff like that. But she just sees that her grandpa has a red Craftsman box, has some tools in there, you know. So she just puts 2 and 2 together and is like, cool, I got tools and I got a similar box as grandpa. So that makes her happy. And none of these tools should fail her. I mean, she's only 8 years old. She's not going to be doing anything to where these should fail on her. So this is just for a learning experience. Eventually, when she grows up and if she's still into this, then, you know, I'll teach her about, you know, certain brands and makes and shopping for tools. I mean, I'm not dedicated to any brands, obviously, either. So, but she likes that everything matches. So, these sets have been good. Let's see, this one's, I've noted in my other videos, some of the stuff's been made in Taiwan, India. This one's Japan. Not Japan, China, I'm sorry. I had Japan in my mind because of the vessel style screwdrivers. See, like this one's made in Taiwan. So, no big deal. As long as it doesn't explode or whatever the case is, then it should do the job for her as she's learning. For the longest time, I wouldn't touch a Craftsman stuff. Once I had moved out on my own, I was buying Craftsman stuff just for the same reason. And that was when Sears Craftsman was kind of going downhill and all this stuff was being produced in the cheap China plants or whatever. I had power tools smoking on me, burning up, left and right. Nothing would work, even my lawn equipment that I was actually using as a for my side job, cutting lawns for people. And those things were burning out. I mean, imagine going out trying to cut somebody's yard and your trimmer wouldn't start, your leaf blower wouldn't start. The only thing that would start was the lawnmower because it had a Briggs & Stratton motor on there. So, I mean, as long as you got a Briggs & Stratton motor on that thing, it doesn't matter what brand mower you got, it's going to start up. But yeah, that was... So I ended up getting rid of all that stuff and, you know, never looked back to it. And I had some USA socket sets from Craftsman that had broken on me, and I was just fed up with it. You know, for years I wouldn't touch Craftsman stuff anymore. I would just use it until it finally gave out, and I'd get rid of it. The only thing I really had left was even my jack had went out on it. The hydraulic pump went out. This thing here would leak air from every single crack and crevice. That's why you see 2 different ones. This is the original one right here. I got that one. This one's the only one that still worked. This one I ended up replacing. I tore this all apart, resealed everything, and somewhere inside here there's another leak. So I'm just gonna use that until it gives out, or if I decide I want to sell it. Right now I got a 15-foot hose on there that keeps pressure on there, and that'll run my air tools. But other than that, if you have anything longer than 15 feet, you're not gonna get very far. I got a 50-foot hose that's Craftsman too. That thing's a piece of junk. By the time the air gets to the tool, it barely spins the impact wrench. but not knocking them. Whatever they're doing now, as far as management wise, looks like they're trying to turn things around, especially with the V series stuff and some of the stuff that's being produced over in looks like, you know, Taiwan, France. From I was watching Mr. Subaru's channel. He's got a good video in depth as far as the tools, going overview on them. So it looks pretty good. And then some of the wrenches look like the Matco I-beam wrenches or whatever. So those look pretty good. There's some stuff that still works and looks good. I just kind of have to. I mean, there's so many other options out there that I wouldn't just still dedicate myself to it. And then the pricing point too. The V-Series pricing point, I don't know if I would want to touch that. But again, so this is just for my daughter. You know, in the future, I don't know what the future holds, obviously, but I'm just still the same way I do now, is I shop for tools. Whatever the best deal is, whatever I want to try out, whatever the warranty is too. So I just got done watching a video from Tech May, and she had some warranty issues, and that's something that would bug me too. So yeah, guys. If the pricing point outweighs the warranty stuff, then yeah, that's a different situation. Kind of like a video I put out on the impact swivel sets. I mean, for a whole impact swivel set, I'm paying like, you know, under $200 for 1/2 inch dry, short, deep and shallow, and then 3/8 deep and shallow. So I'll bust those all up and just go buy another set. So, all right, guys, that's Friday. I really don't have much else. I'll wrap this video up and get it posted. I don't have any other stuff really coming in, so pretty slow here in the garage, but I'll probably make some videos and do some more reviews of some of the hand tools I got. Y'all take care. Have a good weekend. All right, guys, so here's the pliers. I got them out of the packaging. Nice little set. It's got those little spring clips in there. Those are okay. I don't like them too much. Normally when I get these kind of pliers, some of the mini ones, I pull these out and I just control them by hand. Here's the wire stripper and crimper. Pretty comfortable. Construction wise, seems okay. But I'll tell you what though, so here's the thing I want to say. If you need something important during the holiday season, just be careful. Order early, because as soon as I got done opening these up, guess who stopped at the door? Amazon with my lost package. So I need to go contact them, see what they want to do with that, make sure they don't double charge me. All right, guys, y'all take care now.